The campaign is straight up very good. It's much, much better than the tacked on mess that was Modern Warfare 3's, and a bit more interesting than Modern Warfare 2's. And really, it's just a good follow up in story and just feeling to Black Ops Cold War. But this time, it's 1991, it's a new era, Desert Storm is kicking off, so you form this ragtag group of soldiers from across the world to solve the mystery of a dangerous international force. You join up with Robert Redford, Adler, and then Woods, the classic guy, and a few others in a haunted ex-spy mansion hideaway, and this is where you walk around and you talk to colleagues and spend in-game currency to unlock these little perks to go into missions with. It's nice to get these little perks. It doesn't do a huge amount towards like customization or anything like that, but it's little things here and there. Ultimately, you're kind of always changing your equipment and you're always changing your tactics because scenarios change so frequently in the campaign and you don't always get a ton of ammo. So you're always just trying different stuff, but still having this little tiny bit of customization and then loadout customization in game, like and throughout this mansion, it works. But you go up to a board and you access these missions and they span the globe. And while at this far into it, it's not a lot we haven't seen before, it still manages to feel like it has some fresh energy. Great shootouts in big, massive office rooms were often the highlight for me. You know, like you got glass shattering, paper flying, pillars breaking down, all while you're sprinting and diving sideways with the new movement system and you're using explosive RC cars and throwing knives. It's got the fun factor. And the 90s make for a pretty good setting. You get snippets of good music, you see Bill Clinton, and of course you eventually end up in Iraq during Desert Storm. For a bit, the game will give you some open-ended missions where you're free to tackle it how you want. For example, you're in Iraqi desert in open conflict and it's up to you to destroy 3 targets however you want. So you can snipe and stealth your way in, plant a C4 and blow it up. It feels really slick. It almost feels like a Metal Gear Solid 5 mission. Of course, you can also just go in guns blazing, or you can actually take your time in this open area and explore a bit, find some intel to make it easier, or do a side mission that'll grant you more weapons or ordnance, like airstrikes. It's a smart way to encourage some exploration and find more shootouts that end up actually feeling rewarding. This is much better than the kind of fake Warzone slapped together open-ended missions in Modern Warfare 3's campaign. These here feel thought out, like really well done, and with some good enemy encounters.